Y'all, for over 20 years, I am the one telling sellers how to get their homes ready for the market. It is so much easier to coach somebody on how to pack up your whole life than it is to do it on a whim. Well, not really on a whim, but the math made sense, hence why we're here inside of a U-Haul, and I'm wearing my workout clothes. So here's what happened, you guys. A few weeks ago, completely out of the blue, one of my favorite real estate brokers called and said, Amanda, I have longtime clients who really love your neighborhood, and if you'd consider it, I think I might have a buyer for your house. Ugh, you guys, my house is not even on the market. I built this house from scratch. I actually plan to live in it forever, probably, but I have been feeling kind of stuck lately. And here's the crazy part, the funny part, really. I really do help people find their next chapter through real estate every single day in one way or another. And so the irony of maybe needing my own new chapter, that's exactly what I prayed on that day, really. And then a couple hours later, I get this call with this random proposition. I mean, does it mean that they are the answer to my prayers? I don't know. Are they going to write an offer? Maybe. Does it mean that I should take it seriously? Absolutely. And here's the realtor and me talking for a second, because I want you to understand why this is worth taking seriously. A buyer who comes looking for your specific home when it's not listed is almost always the most motivated buyer you will ever meet. Nobody's shopping you against 10 other houses. It's just something about your house in particular that they may want. And that want is motivation that does show up in numbers. Because pocket listings and off-market sales, they actually have sold a lot more than comparable homes on the open market at times, mainly because the buyer isn't negotiating against a crowd. And include, I don't have to market, I don't have to have people walking through my house, I don't have to, clean every friggin' day. Oh my God, this looks like a great opportunity because I'll never have to chase it, right? Plus, you guys, selling this house opens up $1 million in equity that I built through homeownership. Cash money, $1 million. Hello, that's why I love real estate so much. I mean, people think real estate is like buying and selling houses, and it is that, but it's truly, really about understanding real estate as one of the greatest wealth building tools available. And that way, when an opportunity like this strikes, hello, somebody says your specific house is something that I want, that's your cue to find out if the math makes sense to move you. And this is also well-timed, guys. I know there's a lot of weirdness happening in the world, but one great thing right now is most American homeowners are sitting on about $300K average of equity, which is very historically high. So I'm telling you this because I want you to understand that if you own real estate, you have untapped potential and equity that you could probably use. That's not luck, guys. That's your good decisions in real estate, buying, or in my case, building, plus strategy, and then the market and time work for you. We real estate professionals, we do study the market every single day, or at least we should. So whether you're thinking about selling or not, it really is time to find out what your home is actually worth, not that estimate, not what it's on the property appraiser's website, but a real number from a real estate professional. Because honestly, if you get an opportunity, you can't make a good decision without knowing those numbers, okay? So if you would like to find your own real estate, real equity numbers, go ahead and comment ready below. And even if you're not in my own market, I will personally connect you with a trusted agent from my nationwide network of expert agents and someone who really actually knows your market and can run them for you. And agents, this whole $1 million opportunity started because an awesomely aggressive agent launched a buyer need campaign, and that will unlock the off-market inventory for clients anytime. It is truly one of the most underrated high conversion lead sources in this business. So I love it so much, and I do teach it in my trainings as well. So if you would like to get into that training, we do have a wait list now, but go ahead and comment expert to get on the wait list for my prospecting and farming training, or check out so many more resources and free takeaways at yourmarketingmama.com.